we are fucking. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I gotta get my stuff situated. Yeah, all right, we back. We are back. I'm here. Welcome to the controversial Best in Swoop show. I'm here with my two co-hosts, the beautiful Big Leo Energy, Big MILF. Feel me? Just got the feet did, just got the nails did.
Yeah.
Feel me? Big again. I said Big Leo and Big MILF. Gotta say one more time. I say two times. Controversial Christine and the slowly maturing, and I do mean slowly maturing. Need more hoes. Infamous, best, and I'm yours truly, the coolest, most podcast in the world. Vis Swoops, and we are the controversial Best in Swoop show. How are y'all feeling? It's been a crazy week in hip hop. Crazy 48 hours in hip hop.
It's been a crazy week overall. There's been mad stuff going on. Like, they're not lying. I thought people were just talking when they said Cat Williams set the tone what's going on this year.
He definitely set the tone.
He definitely set the tone. Now everybody's on bullshit. People that you thought you'll never see. J. Cole try to bring the fire down, and Kendrick just keep sending the fire up.
It was nothing that J. Cole could do about the situation because this thing's been already brewing for over 10 years. There's a lot of layers to things where I still have questions, but we're gonna get into the Drake and Kendrick thing in a minute. Let's knock out the quick shit out the way first.
Oh, yeah, okay. Before we even start, RP Turbo today, it's been like 5 years since Turbo passed away. So RP Turbo, yesterday was LaFleur Day. RP LaFleur. Happy birthday.
Shout out to my nigga Lennon. Shout out to my nigga Major League, man. It was my guy. Shout out to the double Oval Office over there.
RP Pistol P. I don't know if you're familiar with him. Swoops. He was a rapper from the town too. His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to the Gunplay Giatti, because his birthday is today. He passed away. So shout out. Damn, we got our tenant. We got a lot of tenant around roster that this week is very important for them. May 4th, May 5th. So RP to all the guys.
Yeah, a lot going on. So again, RIP to all of those people. You feel me? Regardless of how you feel about them, they were loved by someone, and they were immense talents that a lot of people may have not even gotten to have the full experience of their talent. So we're gonna go there. Where we want to start? We got a couple of things to say.
Let's go with 21 versus one rapper. I want to set the tone. I want to bring the energy here. 21. Did y'all know who JP is? Are y'all familiar with JP, the rapper coming out of Milwaukee? Hey, son, I'm bad bitch. Yeah, heard about him?
The dude that that's part of that thing.
Yeah, he's from Milwaukee.
It's Diddy. Yeah.
Disengagement.
Why we talking about? Come on, why we talking
about? But this video went viral, bro. Y'all had to take a look at it, bro.
Y'all had. I don't care about talking about this. I know what JP is. I don't care for him at all.
It's not necessarily him. It's the thing that happened during the video. So y'all know how all the rappers been doing the 21 versus 1 video, right?
Mm-hmm. 20 versus 1.
All the girls been entertained by they basically been dubbing females. One girl did something crazy that everybody did not expect to happen. Well, I expected to happen off video, but
that dude finger popper.
Nah, this is way worse. This is way worse. This is way worse. I know you ain't seen it yet.
I wish you would have sent this to us before we started the show, because we gotta filter out some of this ignorance. That we can't be giving ignorance this kind of light, man.
Nah, I gotta set the tone.
We not setting the tone with ignorance every episode, man. We also a family friendly show, Best. We can't be doing this, man.
It's hip hop. This is hip hop.
It's not 20 versus 1 is not hip hop. Let's not do that. No, it's not.
He's a rapper. He's
not known. I know who he is. He's not that popular for us to be talking about this nigga like this. But we'll let it rock. Put him up. Put the video up.
Let me find it.
We gonna talk about JP during Drake versus Kendrick week is crazy. I don't understand why we starting with this,
bro. Everybody's talking about it. I ain't the only one.
Everybody not, bro. I can promise you, this shit has not been on my algorithm. I have not seen this video.
Cardi B just went live about it.
Cardi B ain't got shit going. She ain't got shit going on. Where her album at? Cardi, where the album at? Nicki dropped already a couple times. Where your album, Cardi?
Stop doing my girl Cardi like that, bro.
We've been waiting on this second album for what? When Invasion of Privacy came out? 2017, 2018, 2019, 2018, I think. Been too long. It's a lot of other things she got going on other than music. We need the music.
Here you go.
No.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
So you ever had a gag reflex or no?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you.
Oh no. No.
But
you have video representation.
You want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we?
I mean, y'all can leave. Y'all can.
You ready? Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on, I'll be back. Come on,
All right, you. Wait, we did it. I'm sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Where's the bathroom out of here? You done fucked up.
Bro. This is not it, bro. This not.
Go no. You in there?
Come on.
Hey, keep the mic on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it, Best. That's not it, bro. That's not it, bro.
Deal. Right there.
Did it.
Oh.
All right, that's enough. That ain't it, Best. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We shouldn't have started with that, bro.
But it's something everybody's been talking about.
I don't. But at the same time, we also control narratives over here too. That Kendrick versus Drake week, that's crazy. I'm not even Christian, baby. You need Jesus. Like that's not even. That's mad. That not even. That shit not even funny.
Here's my problem with that. No first JP, bro. That nigga put his dick inside of a man's butt, bro, and you just sucked it, bro. Like that's crazy.
Bro, but at the end of the day, people. But again, we not gonna talk about what people do in their bedroom. That is not what I don't care about that shit. Christine, you care about that shit? Like that. Fuck that. I don't care what he do. God bless them. That girl needs help. That whole video is not cool.
That's what the girls been showing. That's what a girl's been doing.
Shit, I've never seen one of them shits.
I don't be watching them, but that's what's going on in the youth for that. A lot of rappers.
Listen. Let them niggas. Let what's the other niggas' names? Say Cheese and them niggas cover that. Fuck that. I ain't. That's crazy. That is really that's moralless. And I'm a person that I'm not a Diddy freak off level, but I be with a lot of the shit with shorties I fuck with. I'm not fucking with that. And that's coming from me. So
yeah, so everybody's going crazy. Cardi B has something to say about it. Like, girl, have some respect for yourself, bro. And Cardi B was basically saying, like, bro, you know his history, bro. Basically, on camera.
But even people, women fuck niggas that be fucking. They be fucking with niggas that fuck niggas all the time. That's not our business. I don't want to know, and I don't care. God bless you. That right there was disgusting. Like now, I'm low key disgusted. I don't know how you feel, Christine, but I'm disgusted at that. Christine, I'll let you go.
It's just so crazy having a daughter these days because, like, I'm gonna raise my daughter so much better. Where the hell are these people's parents at?
And that's part of why
she did it. She did it for some clout. Like now she getting like.
But that's what I'm saying. Though. Like, yo, Best. Like, real moment right here. We have Christine.
I'm not saying me. I'm saying
listen, we have Christine on the show. That's a woman, and she has a daughter. We should have never showed that shit. We should have never showed that shit. That shit is crazy. That woman needs help. Clout is not that. Ladies out there, clout is not that serious. I know I'll be talking shit and playing around, but it's never that serious to throw your morals to the side to do some disgusting shit like that. Not because he sleep with men also. The fact that you don't have morals enough that you will find a random stranger that is a little bit famous and suck that man off on camera, even though you're not being shown, is crazy. It's insane. Moving on. Keyshia Cole and Honcho and what's her name? Gloss Up.
So the whole thing with Gloss Up was, I guess a couple months ago, Gloss Up was on Honcho's tour. Basically, they started messing around, kicking it. Gloss Up had a boyfriend, or it should be her and Gloss Up messed around, did they thing. I guess Honcho asked Gloss Up, like, what are we? She said, I have a boyfriend I'm messing with, but like we vibing out. So I guess Honcho took that as like, okay, you have a boyfriend, I'm still able to do my own thing, feel me? He ends up linking up Keyshia Cole. Him and Keyshia Cole start going out. Mind you, Honcho and Gloss Up got a visual that they got where it's little flirtations, you feel me? And Gloss Up drops the pictures from the video shoot and drops the video and everything like that. Everybody see that Honcho basically has Gloss Up and Keyshia Cole by his side. So right now it's like, who's Honcho really messing with? Because to the public eye and how Keyshia Cole got it, like that was just a music video.
Some nigga shit. It's some nigga shit. Nigga, he got a girl knowing that he fuck with another girl, and he not even though he got a girl, he's still not trying to come up off the show that he fucking with on the low ski.
Yeah. So
basically,
I didn't.
Go ahead.
I didn't realize that he was only 24.
Yeah, Keyshia, you bugging. You should have came and got my 30-year-old ass, and you wouldn't have been getting embarrassed like this. Try
Like,
to tell.
And you know, I think it's a known fact that women mature quicker than men. So, like at 24, there's some men that's very mature at that age, but to expect that, I don't know.
A rapper at 24.
Even
rapping-
a nigga, like,
I don't know. It's rare to even expect that out of men rapper. Like you had to be like a Swiss Beats type of nigga for me to expect you to be loyal.
What you mean? Swiss Beats had joints too. Don't get it wrong.
I'm talking about where in his life he is right now, like where he's at right now in his life. A lot of these niggas still touring. They still
even with the Swiss situation, that was messy. How he got with Alicia. He was messing with Alicia while he had a woman he was with, long time woman. This was his fiance that he had kids by.
They still shade Alicia to this day.
Yeah, bro. Like just because we see things look a certain way today, a lot of them backstories is nasty.
That's a fact.
I feel like this is horrible because, you know, a lot of people are clowning Keyshia, but she is the most talented one out of the trio. She is the one that has
like not doing nothing at this point right here.
No. But at the end of the day, for her to be emotionally affected and to put it on the internet like she's not a star is sad because it's like she's worth more and she's showing her worth by being emotionally, you know, like she's worth a lot. Don't play Keyshia like she ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
But but you know how
also Keyshia has a history of this.
Yeah, Booby, the NBA player.
It's not just Booby. She was with Shannon Brown too. She has a history of picking guys that just don't work out for her. Huh?
And AB.
Yeah, like Antonio Brown.
I feel like that happens a lot in the entertainment world. Because think about it,
because people, it's not just entertainment. In life, people fuck with the proximal too. So a regular nigga not gonna be in circles bumping shoulders with Keyshia Cole that really might have real intentions for her.
Right. Another thing, you dealing with people that go out of town. City is city. So
that's why I just said proximity. It's about proximity. It ain't about these niggas. I'm not saying Honcho was super rich, but these niggas got enough money. Like if he want to go see his girl, whatever, or they just got busy schedules. Yeah. But at the end of the day, people fuck who they're proximal to. That's what happens. Like teacher, if a shorty's a teacher, somebody she messing with probably is in the education field because that's what she's around. Same thing with dudes. You work in the hospital, everybody be fucking each other in the hospital. Why? Because it's proximity.
But you see what
crime and sex are things that are based on proximity.
You see what Cardi B did? They said one time when Cardi B first started going out with Offset and he was on tour with Migos, she adjusted her dates so they could kind of match the Migos tour dates, even though she was the bigger artist, just to make sure she could watch Offset. Because she know what comes in this.
No, because at the end of the day, my nigga, we not gonna do that either, best nigga. If you a man, as a man, and you decide that you want to commit yourself to a woman, you gotta have some kind of fucking discipline with yourself. I'm not saying that it's easy, but like, if you want to be on tour doing your thing, nigga, you don't got to be in a relationship, bro.
Right.
But you know what it be, bro?
Bro, you be trying. I ain't gonna hold you, best. I'll be letting you rock with a lot of shit, but we're not gonna keep doing this shit where we on here sounding like cavemen in this.
No. A lot of niggas don't know how to be honest, bro. Me, I tell them, bro, shit up. I'm not looking for a relationship vibe.
Nigga. Niggas
don't do that, bro. Niggas be wanna
niggas not coming up off Cardi B. You not about to just be fucking on Cardi and not be her nigga, bro. It's not where she was at now. It's not happening that way.
Right.
Like you gotta understand. You talk about regular shorties. Regular shorties, you could do that dumb shit with. When shorties get to a certain elk, you can't just mess with them when you want to. You could do it for a little bit, but it ain't gonna last long.
Yeah.
Nah, but that should be happening though, bro.
It happened, but it don't last. I'm telling you right now, it don't last. Forget Cardi B. Excuse me, Cardi. I fuck with you. I love you. Not fuck Cardi B, but forget Cardi B. You could get a shorty that's a fucking district attorney or a lawyer or a doctor or whatever. That shit is not gonna last long because at some point in time, with their life being so busy, they need consistency and stability.
Right.
So it's not gonna work for long. All that sneaky, that's young nigga shit. That's little kid shit, bro.
You can't say that's a young nigga shit because
that is little kid shit, bro. That is not
bro.
People that, bro. Best. I'm telling you, listen, Best. You're talking about it as a nigga that don't look for stability in women, bro.
No, but I'm looking, bro. Look at how many times you hear females talk about unking them, and they be having whole wives at home, but messing with girls my age.
But again, that is not stability, and them niggas is fucking they sugar daddies. They tricking off. But again, that's not that. Again, still the fact they have a wife at home. Them niggas don't have discipline, which goes back to my point again. They don't have discipline, but the nigga has a wife for a fucking reason, because he needs stability, nigga. When you get to a certain level as a man, there is you will want to have companionship because it brings a certain stability to your life. You can't be your best self and constantly fucking off on bros. It don't work that way. It don't. It's hard, bro. That's why niggas keep trying to say Drake is miserable, because Drake always shitting on niggas for being married and having relationships and trying to fuck other niggas' bitches. Niggas that's 30 plus, 40 plus is not trying to do that shit on a regular basis. That's weird, bro.
I disagree with that, bro.
You're also not 30 or 40. Because you're not 30 or 40, and you're not. I'm not. This is what I'm saying. You talk about your perspective. I'm giving you my point of view, bro. My point of view. Niggas be older. Niggas talk to bitches my age, bro. Like, because they are not disciplined. Best. I keep telling you what. They're not disciplined.
I'm saying a lot of niggas are not disciplined, bro. A lot of niggas are not disciplined.
No shit. I know that facts. That's why a lot of niggas fail at life. That's why a lot of niggas fail at life, bro.
You can't say it because you gonna tell me Future is a failure to you,
bro. There's a part of the future
failure too.
Not musically, no, but there's other parts in his life. I'm pretty sure he feels unfulfilled. Absolutely.
That's always gonna be everything. Everybody's gonna always have a part of the life they feel fulfilled. They're not as successful as they're supposed to be. Bro, you know how many doctors be cranking shit, bro? They're successful, and they're not even in the famous world. The doctors be cranking nurses at the hospital, bro. That's what goes on. I just said
that people fuck who was proximal to them, and it also creates trouble in your life down the line.
And niggas, bro, but you know, niggas don't be caring until they get caught. Honestly, that's just real nigga shit.
No,
bro, you know what you even hear pastors, bro. Pastors be fucking like the what do you call them? Ladies,
they are not disciplined. People as part of the congregation of the church. Yes.
Yeah.
You trying to just because niggas do it don't mean that it's right, bro. That's the part that you're not understanding. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. Are you following what I'm saying, Christine? Are you following what I'm saying? Brother Christine, tell me if I'm wrong. No, just because it happens doesn't mean that it's right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. I understand the old knocking. That was my lifestyle, knocking down mad bros, bro. There gets to a point in time where it becomes overwhelming. If you never become overwhelmed by it, you have a fucking real problem. We're going to get to the Kendrick and Drake shit later. Both of these niggas admit to have, Drake doesn't admit it, but Kendrick admitted that he had a sex addiction. It was fucking his life up.
And Drake probably did have a sex addiction.
Drake does have a sex addiction. Whether he wants to admit it or not. No, bro, ain't no grown man want to go fuck another man girl because she fucking with that nigga. That is not regular nigga shit. That is crazy. Insane. Keyshia Cole is looking for stability, baby. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, Keyshia, you're looking in the wrong places.
Right. That's really
You're looking in the wrong places.
And she has like she has a broader like range to choose from. So I bet it is kind of hard in her mind, but you know, at the end of the day, I wouldn't expect an artist, a female or a male, to really want to settle down. They're really starting to get money and attention.
Absolutely.
Like it's just
Bets, you know, I'll tell you right now. I don't know. It's one of these dudes. It's not Ben Affleck. It might be Matt Damon or one of them. Their wife was a hairstylist in their city that they was from. Not famous at all. Been married over 20 years. Because there's stability with marriage. I'm not saying you have to go do that, but as a man, when you get to a certain you know, I cannot move like how I used to anymore because it's more risk than reward.
I agree.
Plus, he got enough reward for the risk that come with being at a certain level as a man.
No, I agree, but you know what makes it worse nowadays, bro? Instagram, shit like Instagram. It's so easy. Like back in the day, bro. You got to make it worse. It's discipline. You got to think about shoes like this, right? How many people do you know they got
Best, you acting like I'm 50, nigga. I grew up with Instagram. I grew up with it, nigga.
I'm saying, but we look at it now today, right? You might know, like, you probably know less than 10 people getting married, bro.
No, that's not true.
In the last 10 years.
I know a bunch of people that got married in the last 10 years.
How long have they been together? How long has it lasted? What's the longest relationship you know?
Everybody's still married to this day. One of my best friends is married right now. He got married right after college.
How long?
We graduated in 2016. He graduated 2016. I graduated 17.
All right, that's good. That's like good. That's like 11 years right now. I think 11 years. That shit's rare right now, bro. People are
It's
getting
not, bro.
You also gotta understand. Yeah, we have Instagram, but back in the day, before even the internet, we have the CEOs who was bringing the bitches in the office when their wife was at home.
Yo,
like,
cheating is not a new concept. Best people.
No, but
what happens is niggas think because people on the internet is saying it's cool that everybody thinks that way. They don't. A lot of people are not okay with this shit. They're not.
And I'm not saying that. So listen, I'm just saying, bro. It is nowadays, bro. You can have a kid. He can live 5 houses down. Your wife would never know because there's no way to interact. This is before social media, all that fun. Christian, how many times have you seen that niggas have kids? They don't even be in their life, and they 5 houses down.
Bro, you talking about nigga? You talking about old shit.
Yeah, I'm saying now
today, like even using that, that's a terrible. Black fathers today are more active than ever.
No, and I agree. I'm not taking that away. But now I'm saying now the thing is, bro, niggas are cheap at his social media, and all the girls are taking them back. Christine, you might see a little bit more because Susan say he don't see this as algorithm. How many times you see a girl go live on Facebook talk about, oh, a nigga cheated on me, blah blah, do a whole rant, rant.
You know, I have 2 pages of Facebook.
They do.
I have algo. I got an out. My bad.
No, you're right. I agree, Best. I've seen it happen a lot.
It happens,
bro, no bullshit.
Best, your algorithm is a certain place on Facebook. The majority of your friends on Facebook is from where?
Roster, but listen.
Okay, so listen. I'm telling you right now, that's not what you see there. That's a small sample size of what goes on in the world. I live in Vegas. There's women. That's a small sample size. A small sample size as you don't have enough information to say that that's the general.
Bro, I could give you an example.
You're giving one example. I'm telling you.
Look at Young Boy. How many kids does Young Boy have?
You're talking about a celebrity. Now you're talking about a celebrity.
But
I'm talking about everyday people. Stop comparing life to celebrities. Niggas don't live like that, bro. They don't.
Everyday people, bro. I can tell you people at my job, bro. That
you're talking about Rochester again. A small sample size, bro.
Okay, what? Okay, so
where are you gonna pull from? Again, I got an algorithm. I have an algorithm with my one Facebook that is Rochester, New York City. Then I have an algorithm with my other Facebook, the Vis Swoops page, that is mostly Las Vegas and LA. Are there people on all of those that do go live on that shit? Yes, but there are a certain type of person that does that. A lot of people don't want people in their fucking business, bro. A lot of people don't.
I agree.
People get cheated on all the time. It happens. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I know somebody that got divorced recently. They didn't make it a big thing. They got divorced. They said, just pray for our family. We're going through this right now. Still love. We just can't work together. Thank y'all. Simple.
Oh, perfect example. You said not my algorithm, right? Maury, a lot of them people are not celebrities, bro. Look how many times the niggas get caught.
That shit was fake, bro. A lot of that shit was fake. You know that, right? They paid. They paid. Okay.
Bro, you see the shit on social media all the time, bro. Like regular people that might be not,
but it's not
famous, bro.
Real, bro. Like you can my algorithm.
No, I'm saying on the internet, bro. Like just regular, not like
it's not, but it's not all real. And you're talking about certain situations and making it seem like that's the common occurrence of the world, and it's not. It's not reality.
But I don't think people are getting as married as they used to be, and that shit is not even a
that's
thing.
Not true.
Not even last 3 years, bro. A girl make you mad, she move like the girls' mindsets now. And I before remember girls was like, okay, I'm gonna hold a nigga down. Girls are moving like niggas.
How many women have you dated? How many women have you dated outside of Rochester?
I did a couple females outside of Rochester.
How many?
I'm probably like at 10, 11.
Oh shit! Damn.
And y'all interacted on a regular, not just talking on the phone, like hanging out, being together, going out, really dating.
It was situationship.
See what I'm saying? So you haven't dated nobody outside of Rochester. You're trying to do things, and your sample size is small. I'm not disrespecting you, bro. I'm telling you, you have to understand that people in different places have different experiences. Education level comes into a factor. Family background comes into a factor. Past trauma comes into a factor. Where they are in life comes into a factor. I don't know if I'm talking to a shorty that want to do reality TV. That's on what is it called, Christine? When you interviewing all the girls on Zeus, and now that's TV and all that. If they're on there, they have a certain mentality. So I can expect certain shit, like a bitch to try to bust my car window out or put sugar in my gas tank, or go live and say, fuck my nigga, he did this and the third, and then go post on the internet, making it seem like they're single. I understand that because that is how she that's the world she comes from. every woman does not come, every person, because it's not about a woman thing right now, it's a person. Every person does not come from that world. They don't. I used to be one of the people that used to post a lot about my life on the internet. I don't do that anymore. If I'm going through something, unless you really know me and we really got a connection, you're not gonna know shit. Like I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong, but those are certain types of people that do those things.
I'm not taking that away from you, but I'm just saying with today, especially like,
but it's not the masses.
I would say 35 and under, especially, bro. Relationships are not lasting that long.
That's not true,
bro. This because if a nigga likes a girl picture right now, females are so like they seen so many situations where like that means they mess around. Like a girl could come in my stats today 10 times. You feel me? And I might not even know the girl. You know what everybody gonna think? They got something going on, and that's how a lot of female think.
That's what people do. They like people like to. Yo, listen. You know how many people think that me and Sid me and Christine was fucking around?
That's
people think this. I've never. Yo, God, honest truth. I love Christine. This is like my sister. I've never seen Christine in person in my life.
Right.
Never.
That's crazy.
Sid is my dog. That's my sister. That's my girl. I was talking to her the other day. Sid used to come to my house with my girl there. And we be eating and talking and laughing and joking. That's my sister. I wasn't doing nothing with her. But because people think something does not mean that it's true.
But I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying now that influence, that little, you know how that be, bro. That shit gets into your girl ear. Now they start to like throw little shit because people are easily influenced. Like a nigga, like yo, your girl's this and that and blah blah. You might not. You keep hearing that shit over and over again.
This is Kendrick and Drake week, and we still haven't gotten to them yet.
And we're gonna get to them because when we
I get what you're saying, Bess. But also that comes from certain types of people. And Christina's a woman here. If she feels that if you like a girl's pictures you did and you fucking with her, clearly you show something in the past where you have done that.
Now, Christine, let me ask you this.
Christine,
let me ask you this, right? If you mess with a dude or and he consistently hard in a girl picture, left first stats, coming stats, and like you gonna think what you gonna think? Honest truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna either think that they've known each other for a long time, or you have interest. If it's consistent like that, maybe here and there it's not.
But also as a man, this is where you reassure your woman and tell her what the fuck is going on. It's not difficult shit, bro. We make it seem like it's rocket science. Yo,
but
that's the home girl. We have a history. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if this is somebody that you used to fuck in the past, maybe you should not be moving that way.
Right.
But niggas ain't gonna do that, especially like you.
No, that's not true. Niggas that you know may not do that, but there are niggas that will reassure their girl and stop doing bullshit, bro. They will.
So you don't go tell that girl, yeah, you like my stats too much,
bro? My ex told me one time because I got a thing where I like the first 10 joints on Instagram whether I view them or not. You feel me? This one girl happened to be on my algorithm more than others. I didn't realize it, but I had liked her shit too much. And the girl I was with at the time, she was like, "Yo, listen. What the fuck is going on with you liking this girl shit?" I'm like, I don't even know this bitch. But I'm sorry that I'm like, if it's coming off like that, I apologize and I'll stop doing it. I was on Clubhouse, people was talking about sex, and I'm laughing and joking and all that shit. She was not comfortable. I apologize. I never engaged in a sexual conversation again while I was in that relationship. It ain't hard, bro. It ain't hard.
It really depends about like what you want.
Bro, let me say, I'm not even dealing with this girl. This is like.
Best, you are fucking her.
No.
Whatever it is.
No.
When you are putting dick in a woman, things get blurry. It don't matter how much you say, yo, we not together. You are putting dick in that girl. Her mind, it does not register you saying we not together because your dick is inside of her vagina. Like how much I gotta break it down for you, bro.
Whoa.
Listen, listen, that don't mean shit. Like,
but to you it don't mean nothing, but to her it does, bro. You keep
I'm sorry, but I ain't lying. I told
you don't value what sex mean to people, bro. I used to be like this. I'm telling you, sex to me used to be like, yo, it's just sex, da da da. But it's not just sex, bro. It's an exchange of energy. Somebody is letting you inside them. A vagina is the most sensitive part of a woman.
Period. It is.
Like, bro, like what you trying to say is not gonna ever offset that shit.
No, but I'm
bro. I used to do this for years. I used to be that nigga for years, bro. For years, I was that nigga, bro. And I'm telling you, as a human being, bro, that shit don't work that way. Sex is an exchange of energies. Regardless of how you look at it, a shorty feel comfortable enough to let you in her vagina, because whether you want to believe it or not, no matter how much your hoe or shorty is, she still got discernment of what nigga she let in her vagina. I know hoes that didn't fuck everybody.
That's a fact.
So you saying, oh, we ain't together, it ain't serious, but you're in her vagina. If it ain't serious, stop fucking her. Serious, stop fucking her. Because you know she wants more and you're not willing to give her that and you still fucking her, you the problem.
Yeah.
I can't all the way agree with that, because if
you are. No,
if I tell you from the jump,
it don't matter what you tell her, bro. It don't matter. In her mind, a lot of women's mind is he's saying that right now, but if I stick around, he's gonna change his mind.
Yeah, okay.
They believe that, but see, that's the problem, bro. You at some point in time, as a man, you got to be like as an adult, because it's not about just men. But this is me and you, men. We talking here. As an adult, you have to know I don't have this person's best intention. Yeah, we have a great time, but I need you to go find what makes you happy.
Swoops, no bullshit, bro. I'm gonna kill a buck. I tell a girl like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want no relationship. You
don't
want
matter. I understand, nigga. You gonna sex me? Go ahead.
I'll tell her like, listen, I'll tell her, go do your thing, bro. She like, if I text you when I'm drunk, don't respond, blah blah. And you know what a bitch will do, bro? A bitch will pop up to my crib, bro, and demand for some dick.
Whoa.
And you know what you can say, Best?
What?
The thing, your camera froze.
Your camera froze. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Turn off the camera, turn back on.
Best, you know what you can say?
No.
Nah, we're not doing that. You know how many women have come and tried to hit on me? I've slept on the couch in my own crib.
Oh shit.
I slept in my car because I didn't want to fuck this girl, but I knew she was drunk. She pulled up. My nigga, if I don't want to do it and I know I don't have this person's best intention, then I got to do what I got to do. Chrissy, your camera's still frozen. I don't know what's going on.
Still froze?
Turn it off and turn back on again.
She did. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go back in here. Just let me in.
Yeah. It don't matter, bro. At the end of the day, as an adult, we have to make certain decisions. Let me see if I can add her back to the stage. So either way, like I said, we can't just, man, Keyshia, find somebody that is equally yoked with you. It's not about just being physical.
Who would say Honcho's wrong for her though? Even because Honcho might do it like
bro,
this.
It's wrong because my nigga, this shorty's now playing in a woman's face that you said is your girl.
But she didn't. She just recently look what she just said recently though. I'm gonna see what she said. Well, she tried to say like she didn't know about them, and then Honcho's playing in both of their face like he was just at her crib. I'll show you right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the situation at the end of the day. Honcho, you a young nigga, you gonna do what you want to do. Keyshia, you need to find what suits you.
Look, y'all can see my screen. If you look at the screenshot, when we look at the screenshot, she said, let's wrap this up so y'all can get the overall and leave me alone. This is not my man. I left him from the jump because of how open y'all see all him being. I don't wish pain or infliction on anyone. He simply played both sides. I chose to step away from him. I moved on. He couldn't take it, so he reached out to me hurt and wanted to make amends. 4, he insisted that he wasn't happy and the love from over there wasn't genuine, and the only love he truly felt was for me, Jericho. I think her name is Jericho, me. He tried to play in both our faces, and I spoke up. 6, I'm over now. Wish them folks the best, but the best advice I could give is run and don't walk, because his ass is a mass manipulator. Then she posted screenshots of how he was talking about he missed her and stuff like that and everything like that.
Again, this is Drake and Kendrick week, and why the fuck are we talking about Honcho? Let's munch.
But it's a big thing.
It ain't big enough to Drake and Kendrick. Sorry.
We could go on to Kendrick.
Christine went. She come back.
I think.
So that's not OT 720 being from New York.
Yeah. You know he had beef for Shy K, but then like now Shy K after inheriting it. Like I don't know. There's some shit going on between Philly and New York right now, but I don't know what's going on.
It's always been a strange relationship between New York City and Philly.
But a lot of Joe rappers from Philly are violating the Joe rappers from
New York.
New York. Like, it was a problem between the nigga that was the dance nigga Too Rare and somebody else earlier this year. Now it's Shy K and OT7. D-Thing versus D-Thing versus Hop Out Blick or some shit like that. There's mad shit going on right now between like, and they got to a point where they violate each other, dead homies and shit like that. So getting out of the heat.
They young niggas. That's what's gonna happen.
You know, they on some crash outs a little bit.
They young, so they don't know any better. To them, it's about they stupid. They trying to just be the toughest nigga possible. I really hope that nobody gets harmed behind this shit, but we never know what the fuck gonna happen with this shit.
Yeah, because you know you got a bunch of little niggas violating.
What is this?
This is where he got banned.
Drill community. I speak for the whole New York City drill community. I speak for all of us. We not jacking no OT niggas, you heard? We not jacking none of that shit. You from OT? Go stay out of town, you heard? The towns is not safe. The towns is not safe. You from OT, we not jack you. This goes for anybody rapping OT that think they gonna come to the towns and act crazy. We not. Kwani getting belt to ass, niggas see him. I'm telling you. That goes for, I ain't gonna lie, it's multiple hoods. My hood not the only one that see him giving him belt. I ain't gonna lie. Mad niggas see him, he's getting the belt, you heard? He's getting the belt. But like I said though, you heard? We not going for nothing no more. No more. If you don't got a G, stay in the house. Stay in the house. If you don't got a G, stay home. Like I don't know. You
we got enough. What you about to say, Bess?
This is the last thing.
Put it on stage. We have to run
that's
back
over under. If four niggas don't get shot today, I ain't gonna lie, you heard? That's under.
Bro, nah.
Those your homie from the Bronx, bro.
That's not my homies. I don't know these niggas, bro.
Those are little man. Those are little Bronx niggas now.
We not the same age. The Bronx is also very divided and political as well. I'm from
K Flat neighborhood.
He's not from my neighborhood. That's not the same shit. So we not about to do that. And that's very political. I'm not getting involved in that shit. I'll fuck with Philly, and I wish all these niggas the best. So, we're seeing she's joining back.
She said her computer froze. She was trying to start it. Let me try to see.
All right, we're gonna get into one more topic before we get into Drake and them. We got here. What do we have here? Give me 1 second. We did that. Benzino, no, I don't care about that. Ice Spice best friend. Let's do the Ice Spice thing real quick.
Okay, so now I turned out them screenshots are real. Press your computer frozen.
Hold it to turn the shoe. I have to hold it to turn it off.
Hold the power button down. Shut down. We can pause this part right here.
We back started. All right, we are back started. We sorry for that. We had a little technical difficulty. Christine is back. All right. Where we want to go from here? All right, we did a lot. Fuck everybody else. Let's get to the shit that everybody want to hear. Drake versus Kendrick. Where do we stand?
Before I even say this, TDE fans birthday Drake, because Kendrick ain't never dropped as much in so long, bro. Like he didn't get y'all 5 tracks within a 2-week span.
But you also know Kendrick is dropping a project this month.
I don't be bumping Kendrick.
No, listen, that's fine. I understand that. Me personally, my biggest thing with knock on Kendrick has been that he has not dropped enough. It's too much gap in between his music. But I never thought that Kendrick wasn't dope. A lot of niggas is trying to come at me for things that I said. Let me be very clear and do not mince my words. I think what Kendrick is doing is phenomenal. I think what Drake is doing is phenomenal as well. And what I said to you niggas out there is don't let the fact that Kendrick is killing and the niggas want to hear these high level raps from him make you think y'all about to start selling tickets. The girls don't want to hear you niggas rap about pyramids and these complex bars. I'm sorry. They don't want to hear that shit. They're going to be shaking their ass to Cash Cobain. That's why J. Cole did a feature with him. So that was my point that I was saying.
Or they're going to be above OT7 Quantity.
Facts. Kendrick answered a lot of my questions was, can he outpace Drake? And that was my biggest thing. It wasn't about can he out-rap him or any of that because I know Kendrick is an elite level rapper. It was about the pace that can he keep up. And Kendrick has surpassed Drake in pace. But let's start with where we want to start. So we already heard Push Up. Euphoria. We talked a little bit about that. We pick up from Euphoria to 616.
Let's give him a breakdown. So boom. Kendrick dropped last week, right?
What are we gonna break? What do we want to break down?
No, we're not even gonna break it down.
We can't break down all them songs right now.
So let's start off what happened from, I believe it was Thursday night or Friday night. Was it Friday night?
Drake dropped Friday night.
Yeah, but Kendrick dropped the day before that, or he dropped
Kendrick dropped Euphoria on. Kendrick dropped Euphoria on Tuesday.
So now everybody like day 1, day 2, day 3 without no response from Drake. You feel me? We were like Drake was even going to the
Drake. What happened is with this, Drake is pigeonholing Joe Budden out of his response time because Joe Budden, with the way he has a certain voice that can determine if what makes or break Drake with some of the music that he puts out, right? And they have a very strange relationship. Kendrick dropped on Tuesday for Joe Budden because he knew Joe was recording, and he sent the record to Joe too. A lot of people don't know that. So Joe Budden, he dropped Euphoria, which I think is a dope ass song, really dope song. The JBP do their breakdown of it. Act does his breakdown. You know, Kit Carson, everybody, me and you, Best, we did a breakdown. I wish Christine was there for that. After that, he did 616, which was, I think, was like Friday morning, and that's when Joe Budden
back to back.
Joe Budden shoots his show. All the days that outside of this past the last 2 drinks, all of the songs that Kendrick dropped, like Euphoria and 616, is when Joe Budden's recording his show. Hope you know that.
I only watching Joe Budden podcast. I did not know that.
So that's when Kendrick releases. Drake releases after Joe Budden records. So they're playing this media game too, where they're pigeonholing things and controlling narratives a little bit. Joe was a little bit more unbiased, and he was a rapper, so people look at it a little different. I won't say he's unbiased. Joe is more of a Kendrick fan. He likes Drake, but he's more of a Kendrick fan.
Yeah, and you know him and Drake got a little funny shit going on between the two.
They have the weirdest relationship of all time. They have a very love-hate relationship. So then you have that happen. Then we get, so what are your takeaways from 616, from Family Matters, and from
we go organize the chat.
They're not us. Right? So they're not us.
So
they're not one of us. Not one of us. Well, I can't remember the name. So.
To me, Not One of Us is the best song, but I don't like that all that high intellectual shit. I don't even want to be hearing that shit. So Euphoria drop. Drop. Me and you did a breakdown on it. I thought it was a good this song. You thought it was good compared to. So I'm compared to like the Drake shit. I mean, not compared to Drake, compared to
overall this track.
Yeah.
But I'll say I'll bump it up to an 8.5 instead of what I gave it initially. After spending more time with it and taking away from it, it's a really good diss track. I like it.
How you felt about? Did you hear it, Christine?
No, y'all. I gotta get caught up on the diss tracks. I heard like the very beginning of all this, but not the recent.
So Euphoria, me and you broke it down.
You get 616.
Yeah,
and I
ain't gonna lie, bro. I never got a chance to bust 616. I was bumping in and got distracted and never cared to listen to it after because they gave us then Drake dropped what was it called?
Family Matters.
Family Matters. I thought it was fire. You feel me? Because
Family Matters is fire.
Yeah, he basically saying like he started talking about his kids and shit. He had the is that the video with the car, right? Yeah.
So he had the video of the car. It's not the exact car, but it's the car.
It's not the car, but the car from the album cover. And then he went to
Mad City, and yeah,
and he went
and
to
there. It's not just that. So the imagery in there is crazy because he had a cake in there that says "Happy Divorce" and "Happy Co-Parenting." So he's going at Kendrick talking about why haven't you married your fiance of 10 years? Yep. Christine, I don't know how you feel about somebody being engaged for 10 years and not being married. It does come off a little crazy. It comes off a little crazy. He's saying that his son is not actually his son. His son is Dave Free's son, who was his
and then they will find out that his wife, or I mean not his wife, his fiance of 10 years is only following Dave Free. I didn't even know who Dave Free was. I didn't go lie, but it turned out
Dave Free is who used to work at, was an executive at Top Dog and is his partner in PG Lane. So
yeah, his Kendrick's girl, I don't know their stats relationship right now, but she is foul, bro. Why is she not following Kendrick Lamar, bro? That's foul, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Sometimes they do that though. Sometimes they don't follow each other.
Yeah, I mean, I women that I didn't follow on social media because I just didn't want to see. They didn't like the stuff that I posted, and I didn't want to see what they
but
posted.
at that same time, bro, she was supposed to go immediately follow Dave Free and follow Kendrick Lamar. Because there's no way, bro.
If she does that, then it goes to fit the narrative. She probably was already been following Dave Free for the longest. You feel me?
But what would be her relationship with Dave Free? Like, why would they be cool? I know he worked with Kendrick.
Because that's Kendrick's friend. It ain't just his business partner. They're friends. They went to high school and they grew up together. They know each other. They have relationships. Like they've built a real rapport. It happens like that sometimes. And who's to know what business she has with PG Lane and with Dave? Again, yeah. I don't know the truth. Drake saying, why do you live in Brooklyn? Why are you not at home with your kids talking about me and mine?
And why don't you take pictures with your kids?
With his son. He didn't say his kids, his son. He said, why you don't take pictures with the son? He also said about him quote unquote abusing Whitney, who was his fiance.
He said, you know who Banger set? My nigga YG. You know who Banger set? My nigga Chuck T. You even know who Banger set? Out there CB. He said, let's see what else he said.
And before we go any further, right? To some of you people out there that's like, oh, it's a rap battle, just rap. Styles make fight. Telling Drake to do what Kendrick do is going to automatically lose him the fight. That's like telling Floyd Mayweather to be Mike Tyson. Do what you do best. And if what you do best is doper, you win.
Right.
I don't care. Like you see how people, like a lot of boxers, I'm not the biggest boxer fan. I'm not the biggest boxer fan. A lot of boxers are usually the aggressor. Floyd Mayweather is one of the best boxers of all time, if not the best, arguably the best. You feel me? And most of the time he's playing defense, like the first 7, 8, 9 rounds.
Floyd is defensive and a counter puncher, and he finally picks his shots. So you have to understand, people have to find their angles of how they're going to fight someone. I'm going to fight my style, and how does my style go against your style? Both Drake and Kendrick are very diverse artists. So salute to both of them. This is actually this is a great moment in hip hop, and I have currently Kendrick in the league, me personally.
No.
Kendrick has won me back as a fan of his because my biggest thing with him was how he started people with music, and I didn't like that. But he's not doing that, and he's active. Even if Kendrick goes on another hiatus, one, now I know he's battle tested. Two, I know that now if he really wants to drop, he has the ability to do so. And I do know he's not under the Top Dog brand anymore, so he can do things more freely, and that's what I do like. I will say too, I like so we got Meet the Grams too, right? We get back into this. We're gonna get to Meet the Grams.
You want me to pull up the lyrics just so we can find any important?
I mean, we can talk about the general purpose, but you can pull up the lyrics. You want to pull up the lyrics from Meet the Grams?
This last day he said, I'm going to skim through real quick. He basically started off this, and I wouldn't say he was basically speaking to Adonis and saying like, your dad.
He basically trying to tell Adonis that, like, listen, man, your father's not the guy to look up to. If you need a role model, I could be that for you.
Yeah,
I can't believe he said that.
And then he spoke to Drake's mom and his dad, saying that they raised a terrible human being. He's a master manipulator. He treats women like shit, and as a woman, you should feel some kind of way because you raised this person. He struggled with his identity. He doesn't know if he's black or white. He doesn't have Black American culture. That's why he's appropriating a lot of the time. And then he tried, but the one thing in here that he thought that he did have, which was actually not true. In the last verse, he tried to say Drake had an 11-year-old daughter, which is not true. So Drake fed somebody some misinformation to give to Kendrick. Kendrick used that misinformation against him. And it happens to be that
that's probably how Drake gonna find out who the mole is. He probably sitting in a group of a room full of certain niggas. Probably say, yeah, I got a daughter. And whoever the mole is probably went back and said, yo, K-Dot. That nigga got a daughter he can take care of.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way Kendrick was prepared for him, like whatever he had to say with Meet the Grams after he dropped Family Matters. There's no way Kendrick had, but like you told me earlier, you said labels are probably leaking music to each other, but why aren't they leaking into Drake? Like Kendrick got all the advantage right now.
No, Drake has some information too. And remember, Drake hasn't put out a lot.
I'm talking about the song. I'm talking about the song as far as Sargo, because I'm talking about Kendrick dropped the song literally 15 minutes after. Like,
but also, we don't know how long Kendrick. The only one that I could say we can know for sure is brand new is the last one that he just put out. That Mustard did the beat on. Those songs. Remember, they said that Euphoria is a 19-minute song. The real version of Euphoria is a 19-minute song. So he might have broke those up and put them out that way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So and remember, Kendrick had a couple of weeks to do. You give somebody 14 days. That's creative.
That nigga Kendrick was in the studio like, all right, I got 5 songs. Everyone gonna have the song for this. Song
I got 5 songs. I made one long ass song, and I'm gonna break this bitch up. Now,
as he should. And I ain't gonna lie. Now that he did that, bro, I'm not mad. He took that high, like he didn't respond. He didn't say nothing, and then he went straight to work.
I never wanted Kendrick to respond it immediately. I just wanted him to respond in general. That whole I don't believe in the clock shit. These guys are high level rappers. You can't just sit there and put them on a clock and expect them to make something of quality because it's not going to come out good. You can't do that. So Kendrick, he said the thing about the daughter, which isn't true. He started calling Drake a pedophile or being around pedophiles. That right there is a whole other can of worms. I feel like Drake as an artist, there is no way to fight those allegations because people that believe that you are going to believe it. People that don't aren't going to believe it. There was things resurfacing of Drake when he was 23 years old. He had kissed a fan on the hand and on the cheek that was 17. He made comments.
I ain't gonna lie. Nobody.
He did know she was 17. Before he had made comments about her breasts and that beforehand, but then he asked her how old she was. She said 17, and then he had hugged her from the back, which is a little weird. And then he kissed her hand and kissed her cheek. This was in a state where age of consent is considered to be 17. So it's not like it was technically against the law, but optic wise, it's a terrible image for real. Because even if she was 18 and he was 23, optic wise, it just does not look good at all. I'm not giving him a pass on that. I do agree that it's a very strange thing to do.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, right? Will all these allegations come out against Drake being liking little girls and younger girls, whatever y'all want to say? No, you're not gonna
he don't like little girls. I'll say so. I gotta say
like 17, like a big age gap in there.
No. Yeah, I'll say Drake likes women 20 to like 25,
19.
Occasionally. But he also dates older women. I'm not giving him any pass here. Drake does like women that are a little bit younger, and a lot of older men, especially older successful men, like women that are 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. They don't like older women because also older women usually come with children and their own experiences, and they also are not going for a lot of the bullshit that these niggas is willing to play.
Now let me ask y'all this. Y'all think with all this coming out, right, and Drake being who he is and his age and stuff like that, is there ever gonna get to a point people are gonna be like Drake like younger girls, we're gonna cancel them, or you think people
no, because then you would have to do that to Jay-Z too.
They're gonna do a lot of people.
What's the age gap between Jay-Z and Beyonce? Like 13, right? 13 years.
Beyonce is 42. Jay-Z was born in 1969, 1968. Jay-Z is 54. Beyonce is 42.
12 years.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not when you're adults, there are age gaps.
It don't matter. It don't even matter.
I'm not saying it don't matter. It like because it's different experiences of a person that's in their mid 30s and somebody in their early 20s. It's not bad because they technically are consenting adults. It's just bad optics. It's like bad optics.
Yeah.
So what I will say is what I will say is the thing that is true, there is someone on the OVO camp that is a registered sex offender. OVO Baca. OVO Baca is not a sex offender for dealing with children, or he's not a pedophile. OVO Baca was hit with human trafficking because human trafficking charges happen when you're trying to pimp women. Mm-hmm. He was pimping a 22-year-old girl, and he was gorilla pimping. Gorilla pimping is when you beating on the women that is in your stable. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So yes, technically he does have somebody that is a sex offender on the payroll. Kendrick is right about that. But calling them pedophiles technically is not true. They just like younger adult women.
Yeah.
Which is bad optics. But with hip hop, we get to stretch the truth. We get to feel we fabricate a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with Kendrick doing any of that. I think it's dope. It's a good angle to take, and there's things resurfacing. Some people I know they have go ahead, Bess, before you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
There's things about Drake that are resurfacing, like the 17-year-old girl video. People try to say he kissed her he didn't kiss her in the mouth. He kissed her on the cheek. The video's out there. It's on YouTube. You can pull it up. The fact that he fucked Wayne's girl Tammy. Remember 647 when Wayne said, he said, I got my heart broke by a girl named Tammy, but hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't bang Tammy. Tammy was Wayne's fiance when Wayne went to jail. He was on Rikers Island. Drake fucked her. And this is what it goes back. This is not new information. I remember when this shit happened.
I remember it happened when he went to Rikers Island in 2010.
Yeah. I was in high school when this happened, so I remember all this shit. But this is the thing where I talk about where Drake is it's off-putting as a man that you want to constantly fuck other men's women. And it's not just a girl. It ain't just a regular girl. Like this is the CEO of your company's fiance. You have an obsession with fucking his wives.
I would say this about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has had mad fiancés, at least 5, 6 of them. So everybody can, like, you feel me? I don't remember the relationship.
It don't matter if he has 7 or 10 of them. If me and you have a certain relationship,
yeah,
she's off limits for me. I'm not looking at her that way. Best if you bring a girl around, you like, yo, this is my girl, and you like serious about her, or like y'all really rocking, y'all got a real relationship. It's not no one of these skeezers. In my mind, that's best shorty. Even if she not your shorty no more, like you dealt with best, I can't fuck with you. First of all, I'm not fucking with no shorty that fuck with you anyway, because I don't like to fuck behind her. That's just me.
My story. She go. Don't save her. Don't save me.
I'm listening.
I'm not just more for the audience. Like, I am not tender.
But it ain't about being tender or not. It's about having respect for the person you have a relationship with.
Bro, I'm not. This is a PSA to all. If I dealt with her in the past, you want her, and she wants you, have your life. Because I don't be wanting nothing. Have your fun. Take the stress off me.
And this is why best when we talk about men and relationship stuff, you have to sit to the side because you do not want anything serious. So back to talking about Drake and Kendrick. They both took real. At this point in time, there's some serious allegations on both sides. Kendrick is outpacing him. We do need some receipts of these allegations, though.
Right? Like, how can you just say we need?
How y'all feel about the part where I think it was the Not Like Us, where he said Drake is not a colleague, he's a colonizer. He wants. Then he started naming a bunch of Atlanta rappers. Let me see who he
said 21 Future,
Quavo, Future, Lil Baby, 2 Chainz. I'm surprised 2 Chainz. He said, let me break it down for you. This is a real nigga chance. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby helped you get your lingo up. 21 gave you false street cred. Thug made you feel like you a slime in your head. Quavo said you can't be. Quavo said you could be from the north side. 2 Chainz said you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You're a fucking colonizer.
You're not a colleague. You're a colonizer. Yeah.
I said, well, that's yeah. But how y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like you kind of spoke on the last time? You said like Drake be using his black and white card, like he's Jewish. He be using
he's both. He's both. And the thing is with Drake is, although he's black and white and Jewish. You feel me? Drake experience in blackness is not the same because he's Canadian. He's not American. Drake is so big in our culture, people forget that he's not American. He's an international act. He's not American at all. So the way Drake sees things or talks about things and the way he code switches a lot is because Drake his entire life had to exist in 2 worlds. Whether we like it or not. So I get it where Kendrick is coming from, and that's why the whole West Coast is behind him, because Kendrick is from LA. He is an Inglewood person. The city of LA is behind him, and they love him, and Kendrick don't have no problems there. Drake is on the island. One, he's fighting against the whole American rap artists, all black artists in America, rap artists in America. And at home, he's not loved over their own issues. So he don't have nothing behind him. So really, to be honest, and Joe Budden said this best, this battle does more harm for Drake than good. He's not going anywhere. He's still going to be who he is. But that chink in the armor, that taintedness of his legacy, this is going to taint it a little bit more, a lot more than what Pusha did. But Drake is still Drake. He's still the guy. He's not disappearing.
I agree. How you feel about people like I want to get another point. How you feel about guys like Joel Santana? Who else said it? They said Kendrick music put us to sleep.
Kendrick, but then he also commented and said that he was wrong, that he might have been on drugs when he said that or some shit like that. Like there's a real Kanye wasn't wrong when he said that they're trying to get Drake out the industry. They are. The rappers don't like Drake. They don't.
He be all pride because he
Like
be
a part of it is you could say he's appropriating, he's using his blackness to benefit financially, but then there's also an aspect of hate where niggas just do not like this nigga because at the end of the day, right? We talk about because LeBron James, Tom Brady, feel me, Steph Curry. When you win too much, people like you when you're the underdog, but when the underdog become the top dog, oh, we got to get the fuck up out of here.
Especially when it's your rival, bro. Like right now, bro, I'm a Heat fan. I hate the Boston Celtics. Why the fuck are they in the playoffs? I hate them bum ass Knicks. Fuck the Knicks. You feel me? They're not gonna be good for
we're not gonna do this. Hold on, Best. Before we go any further, then we send your Cameroon brother home packing.
He's 70%, bro.
Get that nigga the fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck what he is. He was on the court. Get him the fuck out of here. Bye. 1, 2, 3. Cameroon. Nigga ain't going to Cancun. Cameroon, nigga. The fuck out of here. Matter of fact, ain't you playing on Team USA, nigga? Oh, we're ready for the summer. Go
Oxygen Brunson and Vinova with Josh Hart and Devontae soon. Don't even check. Give it like a week, 2 weeks.
Never.
Give it like 2 weeks.
Because what you think? What you do? Pascal going to do something? Guess what? OG Anobi know his whole game. Oh, who you gonna get? Obi Toppin? We developed that nigga. We know his whole game.
We'll see. But
Miles Turner, Precious Achua, Hartenstein, Mitch Robinson, locking that bitch ass nigga up. First of all, I just want to say this real quick before we get back to the Drake shit. New York versus everybody. You ain't with the Knicks, suck my dick. That's how I feel. It's up. That's how we moving. Y'all know how we rock.
Yo.
Fuck Embiid. Fuck Philly, the Sixers, not the city. Fuck the Sixers. Right. All that, nigga. If you an Embiid fan, you not good in New York.
Okay, I'm for you in New York soon. I'm about to be in New York soon. Pascal gonna hold it down.
Hey, you better check in, Best. You better call, make a call. Yo, matter of fact, wear MB jersey, go down by the garden, man. See how that go for you.
Pascal gonna hold MB down. We not even worried. But that's how really Toronto will be holding. But there's not a lot of big Toronto major acts to even hold what's called down.
It's not, and he's also beefing with the other biggest act out of Toronto.
The Weeknd.
Remember he said it in Family Matters. Yeah. He said, "I ain't even fuck the girl. We just lip lock. I only kiss shorty. I ain't fuck her." And you acted all we beefing. You acting all out of character about this. The one thing I will say is it would look better if Drake had Toronto behind him.
Yeah,
and Canada behind it would be a little bit better, but Drake is literally on the island right now by himself.
You see, Roddy Rich, who we ain't heard about in a minute, talk about Compton winning or something like that. We ain't heard from Roddy Rich in a long,
bro. Roddy Rich, Daylight. Shout to my nigga Glasses Malone. He dropping the album this month. Sir, we talking about Mustard. We talking about AD. I
don't know about YG yet because Drake shot out
YG ain't say nothing yet. YG probably not gonna say nothing
because Drake shot him out.
Problem. All the TDE niggas, all of the West Coast nigga, they is behind them, bro. Motherfucking Pete Rock.
Wait. My nigga Chuck T. The Chuck T is the game.
Chuck T's the game, yeah.
I didn't. So where's the? I'm surprised the game hasn't said
Game hasn't said anything about it. I don't think he's going to. He's going to let it play out. But
he is the game is part of Cash Money or got affiliation of Cash Money or something like that.
Because of Whack. Remember Whack wants Cash Money South or West or whatever the fuck they call it shit. So they have relationships there. It's funny to me that because Glasses used to be Young Money, and Glasses he picked his side. He rocking with the West.
How did his relationship turn out with Young Money? Did it turn out good?
It wasn't bad. It's just business ended. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, though, like Drake, he does things that makes him look like he's not part of the culture. That makes him look a little distasteful. Again, the black faces resurfacing. The way that Drake his vernacular of English is very old UK English. So the way he says nigga doesn't always come off appropriately. It sounds like he's saying it with the hard R. But again, remember we talked about the breakdown. Drake mom is an English teacher.
Yeah,
was English, so he learned the proper way to speak. He speaks properly.
I ain't gonna lie, that didn't work out good for Kendrick because he's gonna say Drake can't say the word nigga, but then they put up a video clip of him allowing the white fan to say the word nigga, I think, on stage.
Yeah, like people and shout to my nigga Fresh, because Fresh said, yo, like niggas be saying it to Drake, but y'all be at shows letting white people, because white people was the one that buy these tickets mostly say nigga and y'all don't say nothing.
Agree.
Drake.
Oh, I want to hit one more point.
Drake shot at Kendrick. Talk about all this pro black shit, but you got a biracial wife or biracial queen, and he said you like gin. If you know, gin is a light liquor. So about you like white women, and there's a lot of things to unpack because people keep forgetting. Drake and Kendrick was on tour together on 2011. Drake brought Kendrick on tour with him. There's a lot of information there that we don't know about how they interacted. Something happened between 2011 and that when Control came out, that fucked up their relationship, and I really don't know what it is. But like Kendrick said, don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell no truths about you. But also, Kendrick, you have lied a little bit in there, and Drake, you have lied a little bit in there. But I know that you guys know a lot about each other as well.
They're trying when the viewers
bro.
Like, but I'm not gonna lie. I like the route that Drake Kendrick took the new song. Not Like Us. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan, but the Not Like Us is a hit song. And I said accidental because he was dissing Drake, but this is a song that's going to be
it's not accidental.
The reason I said accidental because he's really dissing Drake, but this shit gonna be in the club. Like when I heard the song, bro,
you gotta understand. These niggas are calculated. It's summertime on the West Coast.
But the thing
because Bess, I gotta get you to come out here. What he did was it's pool party season right now.
They're playing that song in the cars, in the parties.
No,
in the club last night.
Yeah, you said in cars. It's pool party season right now. Pool party season means we need some records. When I heard Mustard on the beat, I already know what it was gonna be. I know what it was gonna be. It's Mustard. Mustard's background is a DJ. He used to DJ at the skating rinks in LA. He's a DJ. Mustard makes beats in the mind to get people moving. So, and then you put Kendrick on it, and Kendrick did the E40 flow, the G Perico on that bitch, Draco the Ruler, RIP Draco the Ruler, hit him with a little YG flow. This is calculated shit. This is high level surgical shit here, man. Surgical. Kendrick is surgical, and I got him in the lead. Like I said, I'm really happy at what I'm seeing. This is a great moment for hip hop. I know in the past I've kicked Kendrick back in for not dropping enough music, but when he does, it is effective, and I appreciate this. And the reason I appreciate it more is because it's in battle. He's battling. But what I will not accept from people, and what I also got to understand is, like me, you, Christine, we have more information about music than most people. Like we actually follow a lot of this shit. That some of the things that's being said, nothing that Kendrick said that to me is new, outside of the Baca shit. I didn't know about that because I don't really
I've been hearing about shit, but I don't be paying attention to because I don't care about Baca. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, like outside of the Baca shit, all this other shit about Drake we already know.
Like Drake and Lil Wayne, that whole situation about him banging his girl, I've been heard about that shit.
But not the angle he taking with the him not liking himself, him having this culture. That's a Pusha T did this already. Kendrick is doing it more surgically, but I've heard this angle before. But it's more Kendricky, so I like it. The fact about him trying to call him saying that how he treat women, I've heard this angle before too. But it's more surgical. Even the angle that Drake is taking at Kendrick, the woman abuse thing, we've heard this before when on his Breakfast Club interview, but Drake is really trying to get into it a little bit further and trying to get into what's the real relationship that with you and your quote unquote fiance when you live in Brooklyn and she live in LA and nigga, it ain't what you
following your boss or your former boss or somebody you have business with.
No, something your business partner.
Business partner.
Current Dave Free and Kendrick are the executives at PG Lane. Co-CEOs. Excuse me. So I like it, but Christina, at any point in time you want to jump in, let us know what you think right now from all this information presented to you. I know you haven't heard the songs yet, but just the information presented.
I just feel like it's gonna. I don't know how this shit is really gonna end, but like you said, it does kind of seem repetitive because Pusha T really did kind of put out the information already. It's really, I don't think there's much of exposing Drake.
Like, because he lives a very public life.
Yeah.
So we see a lot. With Kendrick, he doesn't. So it's a little bit more. But what I will say with Kendrick, though, is that he shitted all over Drake's release for Family Matters. For what he did with the Meet the Grams and then Not Like Us. It shitted all. He dropped Drake dropped Push Ups. He dropped Euphoria 616. Drake dropped Family Matters. Then he dropped another 2. So he's trying to show Drake, listen, I'm going to outpace you. 1. 2, I'm going to say some shit. And even if it's not completely true, I'm going to put enough doubt in the fans' mind.
They got to go do the research.
They're not going to do the research. There's people out here that's just dead set on Drake as a pedophile.
That too. But that's because they already didn't like him. They wanted something to find out.
I agree. And the thing is, there's some people that's coming at me on the internet, and I don't give a fuck because I'm well versed to do this with whoever, but I prefer to do this on here with you guys and talk about this stuff. When I'm saying, also Rashad McCants try to come at me, yo, Rashad McCants fans, I can eat a dick. McCants, fuck the Rashad shit. McCants, you make bad takes on basketball. I don't want to hear what you got to say about rap. Your basketball takes suck.
They don't suck. They just be.
They're misinformed.
He reaching.
And also, McCants, the reason you are famous right now is because Gil put more life into you. Because to be real, you the least famous nigga that Khloe Kardashian dated. A crackhead is more known than you. Shout out to my nigga Lamar Odom.
Oh,
so I'm gonna get that part out the way real quick, McCants. What's about I'm Rashad and my culture, not your culture. Bitch ass nigga, don't do that shit, bro. Let's be real.
You were tweeting him or something like that?
He said something about that the Drake Family Matters wasn't enough. And I'm like, let's not do that. Let's not call it ad. This is actually a really good diss. And I'm like, I said, McCants, we don't listen to you. I say, we already know you to have bad basketball takes. This is not your realm here. This is not the Air McCants raps over here. You might want to sit this one out. And then he told me, he said something about watch out or move over. Like, McCants, listen, all that Raymond Felton might be afraid of you. That 6'4" shit because you be in the gym don't mean shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You got bad takes, nigga.
Oh man.
You got bad takes. You got a problem that I said you got bad takes? I don't give a fuck.
Come on, show the debate.
Huh?
That's it.
Yeah, we can have a debate, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that and all that. When niggas see me in person, I'm not one of them niggas. I'm from the Bronx, bro. I'm a little different. Bro. I'm not one of them basketball playing niggas. I'm not one of those kind of guys.
My God.
I'm not one of them niggas that went to school and my career failed, so I became a gangster. That's not me. I'm not that guy. Shout out to you. You made the league. Ain't really do much, but you made the league. Do your thing.
Now he's got a couple 3-point games. You can't say that.
He did this thing a couple of games. I'm never gonna knock him because he made the NBA. Phenomenal thing. You feel me?
But
you gotta stop blaming Khloe for the fact that you just wasn't that guy to niggas. That beat you out to get a spot, made you quit. It's okay. You had your fun in the sun. You got a national championship at UNC. You need to stop acting like you was better than Sean May because you wasn't. Relax. So again, when we want to hear bad takes, Rashad McCants, we listen to you. When we want to hear real facts, you got to step out the way. That's why you don't like Miko Grimes now, because she calls you out on this shit. I'm just saying, she did some shit too, but she was not lying when she said that you really don't know a lot about the shit you're talking about, because you really don't. You might know the game, but the takes that you make are bad. And that's why we laugh when we talk.
Oh my God.
You should have went to Duke. You might have got a better education. I'm sorry. UNC is a state school. I went to a state school, so I know. But back to what we were saying, Bess. And people out there, like, I'm not taking nothing from Kendrick. I'm giving him his drink. When I said what I said earlier about the high-level raps and the women not wanting to hear that shit, I'm talking about you niggas. Kendrick is one of one. The rest of you niggas, the field, do not compare yourself to him, because you are not him. Salute to K-Dot. I'm a fan of what he's doing. I love this moment in hip-hop. This is one of the best battles in hip-hop history. I love it.
So let me ask you this before we wrap it up a little bit. You think we're going to get more songs? Drake going to respond? Or,
If Drake don't respond, Kendrick got more songs that he's going to drop. They already said it's in the vote.
Well, how about today's Sunday at 3:10? Who you think is dropping next, Kendrick or Drake? Let's see. Y'all can predict.
Kendrick.
Right. Kendrick. We have to Kendrick drop it tonight, Monday.
I don't know when
Tuesday.
he's gonna drop.
J. Cole show Tuesday. I mean, not J. Cole show. Joe Budden show Tuesday.
I don't know when he's gonna drop, but Kendrick is gonna drop again. 1, 2. Drake Joe is right. Drake yourself out. He said, if any something about the cease and desist shit, put up the lyrics. Best the cease and desist shit, and that if cease and desist is for bitches, it's for the bitches.
Yeah, I did. That's all I meant.
That. And then he was talking about how he about to go on vacation.
Nigga,
Drake, remember you said no, not this time, because I forgot
postpone your vacation, nigga.
You said what?
I said he got to postpone his vacation. He got to go find a studio out there.
I mean, no, listen, you could take your vacation for a couple of days. Don't get me wrong, but if you think you about to be going for a month,
oh my god,
because K-Dot gonna drop about 10 of them bitches on your head while you going. So Drake, your next best bet, you better drop one of them timestamp shits.
Where's
or
that
diplomatic community.
I don't
It's
see
in the
it.
third verse. It's in the third verse. The last should be the end of the third verse. Look for what Control F. You can find it, and they'll say cease and desist. Look for cease and desist.
I saw that.
Cease, the CEASE.
Yeah.
That's state school education, nigga. I can spell too. We can't.
Season and the season's for hoes. Can't listen to the lies that come out of your mouth.
Let me look.
On my phone, I forgot to share my screen.
Nah, you good.
We did. But everybody been claiming that. Rick Ross even tried to say that about him in Fresh Montana.
No, he did though. He did say
Yeah.
He did. Because he was dissing Kanye crazy on that song. I'm about to find it right now because you could just put vacation too.
You said what he said? Vacation?
He said.
Oh,
No, this was in the second verse, not the third. My bad. He said, body after fucking body after fucking body, and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. We was calling Rick a cop.
Oh yeah.
I'm going on vacation now. Hope next time y'all playing it right. Hope next time you're playing it right, cause you got to pay for saying my name. Guess you niggas understand the price.
Yep.
So Drake, you can go on vacation for a week. We gave Kendrick 14 days. We gave you 3 weeks.
3 weeks
for Drake?
Yeah, because remember he was on tour. When That came out, he was still on tour.
Okay.
You had 3 weeks. Kendrick had 2. You can have a week or 2. Act. You gotta start. Act. You're gonna do the time clock shit. So act. You gotta cover in the days. With Drake, you have to respond. Now I'm not gonna say Drake. It doesn't look like it's a very slim chance that he's gonna win this battle at this point. It's looking slimmer for him as the rounds go on.
Drake might have to
but
win
at the end of the day, even if Drake lose, Drake will still be respected because of the fact that he engaged in battle. The niggas that don't like him don't like him. So TC, DJ City, all of you the rapidy rap niggas who want the super technical shit and pyramids and the universe and God and da da da. Yeah, y'all niggas, we know that y'all not gonna give Drake his credit. That's fine. But for everybody else, that people that are more in the middle, who's okay with both sides, understand both sides things, they're gonna respect the fact that he actually engaged in battle. That's the one thing that I can't give Drake. Drake has never ducked a fade when it came to this rap shit.
One last thing. How you feel about Rick Ross comparing what verse was that? I think it was
girls that like that record was ass. Your version like that was trash. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about him comparing Drake. I mean not Drake. Rick Ross compared Kendrick's song to he compared to Andre 3000. He said this is how Andre 3000 would have rap if he was to be in the rap beef.
I don't know if that's true.
He said it on the video. Oh, I got it right here.
I know. I'm saying I don't know if what he's saying is true.
Oh.
Yeah.
3 Stacks is fire. He never had to. 3 Stacks is fire. So I don't know, but I just don't know what it would sound like because I've never seen 3 Stacks angry. Like in music, he's never been angry in his music. I've never seen it, so I don't know what it would look like. And honestly,
go ahead.
I don't know what 3 Stacks sounds like Like he doesn't have a large sample size of music of just by himself or just rapping. Like the Love Below album is by himself for the most part, even though it's like a dual album. Speaking about Love Below, but he's doing a melodic shit and singing and rapping. That's like Lauryn Hill's Miseducation album. It's not all rap. So I don't know what it would sound like. I just know he's an elite level rapper though.
Yeah.
What you gonna say, Christine?
I wanted to ask y'all if y'all knew the background of what happened with Jim Jones in the airport where he.
Oh yeah, I forgot my nigga Capo, man. My nigga Capo, man. Shout to Flames Malik, because him and Flames Malik got the song "Food" out right now. If you haven't heard that, produced by my nigga Moose Tarantino. Shout out to my nigga Moose. What happened? I don't know what really happened. From the video, what it looked like is these two white men was coming at Jones crazy, violating his space, and niggas trying to like yoke Jones up, and Jim Jones fisherman suplex the nigga down the escalator. Nigga picked the nigga up by his pants and tossed the nigga down the escalator. I do feel bad for the elderly white man that had nothing to do with it, that was injured during the situation. But Capo threw a boy down there, nigga head got busted, and then he put paws on other dude. Then they tried to jump him, and Capo wasn't going. And my son still went out that night and didn't go to jail. I don't know what it is with Florida and Jim Jones, but he done whooped Freddie Gibbs' ass in STKs, and he just whooped these white niggas. Leave Jimmy alone when he in Florida. Because I don't know what it is. That nigga got super nigga strength, bro. And y'all know this nigga Jim like 350. That nigga be in the gym every day. Leave Capo alone. Best, you got anything you want to say about this? I was there when I see that shit. I love that video.
Nah, I was laughing. I was like, damn, Jim, now you can't go to the airport, but you just said for some
No. Jim was he didn't go to jail. None of that.
No. But you know, when you fight in the airport, they usually be like on some can't go back. So I'm
for regular people like us, Jim is famous. It's a little different. And the white dude that he beat up hit the cop, so they probably went to jail. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's over.
That nigga Jim beat them niggas up, and they told Jim to sit down. That nigga sat there in the chair after fucking them niggas up, and was just cool. We like, hey man, them niggas try to jump me. My nigga Capo's not a rat. He defended himself, and he told what happened. Like, listen, niggas try to jump me. I had to do what I had to do.
He's not a rat.
One last thing before we leave, bro. We do got an update on what's going. Toronto's backing up Drake. I don't know if y'all ever heard of top 5. Used to be one of Drake's like shooters, I guess.
Yeah.
He just said these niggas ain't do shit for the streets. These niggas ain't do shit for street niggas in Toronto. Posted an OVO sign said OVOK.
Oh.
So
top 5 is in jail right now.
But you know those people. He like the leader, bro. He speaks for them.
For Toronto.
For like top 5 president.
Top 5 speak for a certain area, bro. Like you gotta understand, all of this is political. I wish I had Snacks on here right now. I should call my nigga Snacks, and my nigga Snacks lives in Toronto. Top 5 speak for a certain area. But it is like they not, bro. Toronto is very divided, bro.
No,
very
divided.
Like,
the top street rappers, like the top 5.
No. They're not. I'm telling you that because I know personally they're not. I know that they're not. The Toronto's very divided on all fronts. All fronts are divided. So, like, I know what it looked like on the internet, but I do got people on the ground over there telling me some shit. And I got people on the music side and the street side. Toronto is divided as fuck. West End niggas, Scarborough niggas, and all that shit. Ain't what niggas think it is. But niggas don't.
What can you say?
Let me hear you say, I'll fuck with it, man. Yo, Kendrick, salute to you. This was a dope episode. I can't wait to see what is next. I want to see how this ends. But my shout to my girl Bianca, man, also out there in Toronto. What she did say is, though, the way that Drake falls from being the top person will greatly affect anybody that comes from Toronto after, because there is nobody from Toronto that raps that is at his level. Nobody.
Right.
So, and there's nobody that was before him that went to this level. Like, shout out to Cardinal Official. He was like before him and all that. But nobody that was before Drake that ever made it to top dog status. And it will really greatly affect what will come after them. She was like, yo, listen, there will always be another top rap that will come out that'll be from LA, that'll be from New York, that'll be from Atlanta. but I don't know if how Drake fall happens. There will be another one that will come from Toronto, Canada, or from Canada. Period. That's the part that makes it looks like how this ends can affect the future of music, or how music looks without Drake.
We're gonna have to wait for Tory Lanez to come home then.
It ain't gonna be the same. I fuck with Tory music, but Tory's not Drake at all. Shout out to Tory though. Not the whole case shit, but the music.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm mad. You said Tory. Don't you like Meg? I thought you'd be trying to
that don't have nothing to do with me. I could like Megan. I don't have to dislike a nigga to like a girl, but I'm not Drake. Or I don't gotta be for a nigga to like a girl, bro. Like that don't got nothing to do with
That's
me.
all these rap niggas be doing that, bro. That ain't supposed to be Drake.
Yeah.
All these niggas be beefing over girls.
Yeah, but me liking Meg has nothing to do with Tory Lanez. Nothing like I think
crazy. If I wanted some coochie from Meg, I'd have put a kite and got that nigga stabbed up real quick. Hey,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that.
I'm playing. I'm joking.
I ain't doing that.
I would never do that. I've stopped kites from being sent in, but I would never put one in. That's fucked up.
But yeah, that's it for this week, y'all. Oh, I got 100K on Facebook followers.
Yo, so
shit.
The first of the month just happened, so I had to pay bills. I ain't that. I'm alright, but I ain't rich. But I do have a case of Best likes Bel Air for whatever reason. Shout out to Bel Air.
I don't really drink. I just said Bel Air. I don't really drink. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I was gonna give Kate Best 2 bottles of Moet, but he wants Bel Air, so I'll just send him a case of Bel Air.
You can send me either or. I don't drink. I'm still learning how to.
Champagne is not liquor. See, if you drink, it's different. Champagne, you can drink that, be cool.
Bro, I don't be drinking none of that, honestly. But I tried though. Like, appreciate it.
Hey, Best, you be on your whole shit. You can get one of them Airbnbs, you know, that got the little tub, the nice little tub, big tub in there. Put some bubbles in there. Champagne's courtesy of Swoop. Get you a little bitty and do your thing, bro.
There you go.
What? You ever had a bad bitch hit her knees? Hey.
Honestly, because you don't drink, you can just pour it on her while she in the tub and record. Hey, I'm live, bitch. Pull a Jeffrey. Pour it on the bitch. I ain't gonna put your face in here. Put a bond in. I ain't gonna put your face in here, but put that champagne on it.
Yeah, we are up for the week.
So, this is the Controversial Best Swoop Show. I'm here with the lovely Big Leo, Big MILF, Fresh Petty Manny.
Yeah.
Controversial Christine. Just slowly, and I do mean slowly. Infamous 100K man Best.
Oh yeah. Next case, touch this case.
No, first of all,
let's go.
Your team is not in the playoffs. Don't talk. I'm the coolest.
I'm a podcast
in the world. Can I say, goddamn, I can't even get my. They gonna want to shit on me, talk about myself. The coolest, smoothest podcast in the world. #1 Knicks fan. Big Knicks. Big New York. Fuck the Sixers. Fuck that Embiid nigga. Vis Swoops. And we are out of here because if your team ain't in the playoffs, you gotta shut the fuck up. All right,
you
y'all.
can't beat them healthy. Don't speak.